that takes us to the new book that you've written. It's a wonderful book called Welcome, and it's about welcoming one another in the local church. But Jen, let's go ahead and let's bust what this book is not about. It is not about having the best welcome team in your church.
This is a book about welcoming, not about greeting. So those are really distinct things. A greeter stands at the door and holds the door open and smiles and welcomes you in. And that is part of welcoming. But that is just the teeny tiny tip of the iceberg. Every church should have that. Like, greeters should be present. People should feel like the door is being opened. They are welcome here. Come on in. Keep walking into the sanctuary, right? But welcoming is so much more than that. Welcoming is laying down your own preferences, your own agenda, your own conveniences, considering others better than yourselves, going toward the outsider, bringing in the marginalized, having a posture that seeks the good of the others who are in your presence on a Sunday morning, and then well beyond. And so welcoming is like, come on into church, but also want to go to lunch? Here, I see you have teenagers. Let me introduce you to the youth pastor. Oh, would you like to come to women's Bible study? Here's my cell phone number. If you need anything, please text me. It is this enveloping and welcoming on a deep level of people into your life and into your church family. I start the book, one of the early chapters is about the welcome of Jesus. And so I think that's a helpful place to start is the way the Lord practices hospitality toward us, because he says then go and do likewise. So Christ was on his throne and was willingly emptied himself out and came to earth in flesh as the babe in a manger, who then lived, died, and rose again, and so that we might be reconciled to the Father. So we see in that, in Jesus, our creator and our savior, one who goes toward the outsider, one who does not seek his own comfort and his own glory and his own convenience, but yet empties himself out and goes toward those who are on the outside. So I think that's really the first step, is to be routinely asking ourselves, am I prioritizing my own ease, my own personality, as you said, like an introvert versus an extrovert? Am I prioritizing myself here, or am I prioritizing the other?